Hi, welcome to Salamander's Corner with your host, Mander and the Salamander. Today, we're going to talk about a recent hyperfixation of mine. Night at the Museum. I think I've seen at least one of them before. I definitely know I've seen that. I think it was like on Disney Channel or something. But recently, thinking of like, what should we watch today? And those movies, I'm on the second one so far. Like, we need to watch like the third one. And oh my god, they're so good. Like, okay, the beginning of the first one, like, it's, like, I kind of was like, can we get to the museum? Can we please get to the museum? I'm, like, so excited. And I'm like, that makes me want to go to a museum. I know. A revelation. Just, like, I want to go to the Smithsonian. I want to go to the Natural Museum. Wait. The Museum of Natural History. Booyah! I think it's, like, very creative. With all these wax figures coming to life and the dinosaur. I just love it so much. Specifically why I'm bringing this up is because of Mr. Ka-Chow himself, Jediah. I flippin' love that character. Don't manhandle me! I don't like to be manhandled. Don't talk down to me. I started calling my brother Gigantor. Like, he's, like, Jediah is not just my favorite character. I want to be Jediah. Okay. Owen Wilson, in itself, what is the phrase? Himself. He is so funny. I love him as Morbius in the Loki series. I ship Morbius and Loki. Yes. And speaking of that, I ship him with the Roman guy. I don't remember his name right now. I'm bad at this. I thought it was like gay us. It's like G-A-I us. Something Roman. I feel so bad. I literally, like, I don't know. But Jediah. I'm just like, we're not going to talk about the other guy right now. I'm so sorry to him. I love his character so much. They are goals. Like, the whole scene with the hourglass, where he's just like, we need to talk about being, like, enemies to friends. And he's just like, you don't gotta say all that. And he's like, yeah, no, it's gonna make you emotional, though. And then he hits his head on the hourglass. And he's like, well, you didn't have to, like, say a whole spiel because you're not dying. Like, you're gonna be here with me. We're, like, his whole point in that movie was to save Jediah, bro. I love them. Oh, I got so emotional. In the first movie, I thought they weren't gonna make it. When the car exploded, I was like, no, they did not just kill off the two best characters. Oh my god. Like, why would you do that? Why would you kill him? But they didn't. They made it. Sometimes you just need to have a little girly scream. Just need to get that frustration out. But I love how tiny they are. I relate. I'm also a tiny blonde. Me and Jediah are like this. We're twins. Actually, I am the Jediah. And I just love the scene where, like, Mr. Daly is saying, like, would you like being called teeny? He's like, no, I wouldn't like that. That hurts my feelings. And he just keeps calling him Gigantor. Through both of the movies, by the way. He's just like, okay, I don't like being called teeny. I don't like being talked down to. I don't like you doing that. But I'm going to still call you Gigantor. Me. I was like, do I like being called teeny? Okay, I find it cutesy and fun. But also, me and Jediah are like this, so I respect him. Not the one being called that. But are those like, okay. Is there actually, like, those in a museum, like those little figurines? I don't know if I've genuinely been to an actual museum before. So let me know. Is that actually a thing? Do they have little guys like that? Oh, and the little Einsteins? It's like they make like a rainbow of like colorful. There's like so many tiny little ones. Oh my god. I love, it's like a little trinket, if you will. Jediah, you're more than just a trinket. But I'm just saying, it's just like I would want like a little keychain to, like, wait, no, that would hurt him. Put him in a little car, maybe, like a little car keychain, and the car can carry him around. Yes, something like that. There's probably people out there that love him so much. I just feel like, hi, can I become the president of his fan club? And his lover, Mr. Roman guy. I want to know, why were they enemies? Truly. Like, I don't think there's a cowboy, gladiator, Roman thing, right? Is there? Maybe I slept through every class ever, because I don't remember that. Well, I feel like there's a lot of, like, cowboy content recently. Like, I love the Walter Boys show, My Life with Walter Boys. So, there's a lot of cowboy content recently. I'm like, yeehaw. Oh, I just want to also say, Mater, Lightning McQueen. This is so random, I'm so sorry. But the color scheme, I just realized, like with Jediah and the Roman guy, they both, like, are kind of the color scheme of them. And I love saying daggum. And then I love saying ka-chow. So, I guess we're learning here that Owen Wilson is taking over my life. Wow. I don't think I've genuinely ever realized I watched any of his movies or, like, shows, and then I'm, like, just saying, wow. Like, has he actually said that before? Like, in a movie? Like, is that, like, actually Owen Wilson saying that? I'm so sorry if I'm screaming right now. Did he actually say it, or is that just, like, his characters? I don't know. I would love to know. I'm like, now I'm wondering, do I just love Owen Wilson, or do I love Jediah, or do I just love Lightning McQueen, Morbius? Is there an answer? No. Oh my god. I love these movies. I want to rewatch them. You know what? I should probably make sure I can say the name of Mr. Roman guy, because he is an icon in himself. He rode a freaking squirrel, and he saved Jediah, so he has my heart. I love me a ship. Oh my, I love shipping people. Like, specifically, like, characters in movies. Yes. Bro, I just looked it up. Oh my gosh. It's the actual person. I think so. Hopefully I'm actually looking it up right. So, Octavius. That's his name. Oh my god. But his, like, the person that character's based on is, like, gayish. I don't actually know how to say that name. But I kept being like, his name's gay. Like, I'm like, I watched both these movies. How did I not? It's Octavius. I love you, Octavius. I love you, Jediah. Octavius, Jediah. Forever. Bruni also approves this message. Oh my, I am so sorry. It's like hyperfixation. Literally says a whole different character. But, like, I technically had it right, but wrong. I love spewing lies. What else do I want to say on Owen Wilson? Or, no, like, with Jediah, right? Now I want to be him for Halloween next year. It's like I wish I watched the movies and, like, got the costume. Because, obviously, I'm happy I was Glinda this year. But, like, next year, I'm gonna lock in. And I'm gonna be Jediah. And, hey, everybody. Who would want to be my Octavius? I would love that. If someone would be Octavius with me. Oh, I'm sorry. With Octavius, right? What I loved was the scene when he goes to, the White House. And he's running in the grass. And then the thing keeps, like, zoning out. And it's just, like, you can't see him running. Because it's, like, it's so far. And he's, like, so exhausted. And then he's gonna get, like, eaten by the squirrel. They did that in the first movie with the tires. With that tire. And they're, like, showing that they're, like, puncturing the tire. And when the tire's being, like, punctured, it's, like, nothing's happening. They're just so small. It's, like, the humor in this movie's so funny. Give me gum gum, you dum dum. Or dum dum gum gum. I keep quoting that too. Can you imagine? I'm just quoting everything from this movie and I'm just getting everything wrong. But I got the spirit. A for effort. Can you imagine just being super hyper fixated on something, but you don't know really anything truly about it. You're just, you know. I graduated, just so you know. I have a way with words, and I use all of the words. Yep. Like knowing Octavius' name. Totally knew that. With Jediah, right? When the way he talks, it's just like he was written by a woman. In the way that, like, I don't want him to be manhandled. I don't know. I think it's just because he's my favorite character and I want him to be written by a woman. Because women are great and they should write everything. Can you imagine if, like, he actually was written by a woman? What else is there about Jediah Smith? Oh, when he's gonna run over, Larry. He's just like, oh yeah, stop the train. No, go full steam ahead! And then it just, like, it just hits him. And then he's like, oh my god, like, why didn't that, like, do something? The humor in this is unbeatable. I just realized that, honestly, I kind of like the colors of Jediah and Octavius. Was that on purpose? Let's just say it was. Maybe it was. Maybe the friends we made along the way was trying. So, when it comes to their friendship, Jediah and Octavius, they honestly, like, being from enemies to friends, do we see that often? Like, I know it's, like, enemies to lovers a lot, but, like, do we truly see, like, a lot of enemies to friends? And although didn't, like, I don't know if, I don't want to spread more rumors, but didn't the actors actually, like, say that it's canon? That they're, like, together? Because Queen, just so you know, like, I love a good friend, but the way they be acting is a little more than friends. And it's like, I ship them, but it's like, I see the way you act. Oh, and then when they hugged after, like, the victory, they're just, like, hugging, and then they're like, yeah, no, yeah. It was so cute. It's like they hugged. See, more people should hug, honestly, like, with consent, but you should definitely, like, I think everyone that wants a hug should get a hug. And someone says no to a hug, you respect that. I am very Olaf, is like, I love warm hugs, because I do. When it comes to, like, I don't know why I keep thinking of Loki now. Like, the whole show of Loki. Because I keep thinking of Morbius. I'm like, no, I'm talking about Night at the Museum. Oh. Night at the Museum. I was, like, 4 years old when the second one came out. And, like, the whole thing is, like, phones are, like, bad. And, like, it's, like, taking over, and that's why the thing was, like, everyone was being moved around and, like, replaced. What a revelation. I'm like, this movie, so big brain. Oh my god, my thoughts aren't really cohesive, but just so you know, I love the movie. I think it's really smart. And Jediah is my favorite character. If I haven't mentioned him, I don't think I mentioned him yet in this video. Really, I really want to just, I guess, dress up as a cowboy. Just like, but specifically, one with fun blonde hair. And find me the Roman of my dreams. That's kind of what happens. It's just like, you gotta be at, like, war with each other. You gotta be like Romeo and Juliet. Like, we're at different sides. Even though I don't know why you're on opposing sides. Is it just because you're both little guys? I am a little guy, actually. Little guys at war with each other just to find love. That's beautiful. What have we taken from this video today, everybody? Love is beautiful. They're in love. Night at the Museum. Please watch it. It's great. I want to rewatch them. Maybe I could do a watch party. I don't know if you could do it on YouTube, but I hope you guys have a great day. And, you know, show love, give love, be a lover. That quote's from somewhere. I'm stealing something. But treat everybody with kindness. And Jediah and Octavius forever. Have a wonderful November. See you in the next one. Bye.